was going to say good morning, but it's probably not morning where you are. My name's Jeff Goebel, and this is another Orange Shirt blog. I started doing these every day because I found a website that told me I should do them every day, and progress of my job search. And so that's what I'm doing. I started, and this is day 8, 1 week and a bit. Yesterday was a somewhat good day, although I got really, really sick. So anyway, here I'm going to create my 10-second block. I gotta restart. I don't usually restart. I do them all one at a time on first take, but today my example is that I'm sick. What am I going to say? Yes. Hi, it's day 8, and yesterday I had a pretty productive day. I actually decided, instead of looking for new work, I'm going to consider all my existing work and see if I can make that generate more income. So I made an ad, and we'll see how it goes. That is more than 10 seconds, I think. So let's see. Because of the strange way of doing it while I was doing this, I can't actually see if it was 10 seconds or not. Because, well, anyway, I'm just rambling. This was just an idea whether or not I like it.
And yesterday I had a pretty productive day. I actually decided, instead of looking for new work, I'm going to consider...
No, the camera was all out of whack and everything. So this idea of having you watch me make my 10-second video wasn't a very good idea. So let's ignore that for now and talk about what I did yesterday. So as I said, I have an income. I have a job. I own a hosting company that does web hosting and email hosting for customers. And I do web design. And I do on-site consultation, on-site technical support, on-site service. I go to people's homes and small businesses, and I solve their computer problems. And I've been doing that for more than 20 years. I have never once promoted myself doing that. Well, not really. I've asked for referrals, but nobody really does referrals in this business, because if you need a computer support person, then you're not a computer guy or a computer woman. And so you don't really talk about it. It doesn't come up in conversation. You don't tell your friends. So I made a commercial, and it's online. You can check it. It was a first take, as many of my things are. And I just sort of talked into the camera and said, do you have a guy? You got to get a guy. Essentially, the job that I'm losing is a contract. So creating a new contract that replaces that makes a lot of sense. And really, it's what I should have thought about from the beginning, but I'm getting older, and technology's fast improving, and iPads are replacing computers. Not as many people need technical support as used to. Their kids have gotten into it, or computers that are around 20, 30 years. People are starting to get to know how to use them. But viruses still happen, so I'm still relevant in the tech support business. I've lost customers. Over 20 years, without any promotion, word of mouth is weaning. Customers are getting old and replacing their computers with iPads, or their grandchildren are helping them. So my existing customer base isn't big enough to support me. But there's certainly a lot of people out there. So I decided, instead of looking for new work, just look for more of my old work. The problem is I need a monthly income boost. I can't just rely on occasional people calling. So a bigger customer base helps, but it doesn't guarantee. And I really need enough money to pay my rent as a guarantee. I need that base income. So I got to hit up maybe 4 or 5 customers for a monthly fee, which I've never really done. I haven't really done contract stuff, except for the one that I just lost, of course. So that's what I did yesterday. I made the ad, and I sort of changed my mental direction as to which way to go. And I think for a bit, we're going to see how that works. The ad got forwarded and shared on Facebook. Now I have to actually create a scenario where I approach my existing customer base and see if they want to put me on a contract. Even if it's, $50 a week or $50 a month, I just need a few of them that are consistent and continuing to make up that difference. So that's what I did yesterday, and then yesterday in the afternoon around 2, I got really, really sick. So, I mean, not really, really sick, but the flu. You can't tell from this message because cold medication is pretty good. Uh-oh. But not perfect. So that's it. Day 8, I think I said. Yep. On the quest. Not a depressing day yesterday. I felt good about it. So we'll continue on, and we'll see how today and tomorrow goes, although not a lot of work today, probably. So that's it. Jeff Goble, Orange Shirt Blogs. Thanks for watching my journey.